2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and USA. So Memphis will get the first possession. Now look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Steven Adams is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. Nice shot by Brooks.
Well, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Young passes to Bridges. Back to Young. Morant with the steal. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This is where Morant is so dangerous. The open court, he knows how to exploit a defense.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Bridges. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Bridges jams it in.
Boy, really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
And now, let's take one more look at that great mobile one drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Brooks, the pass to Bain. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Almost, but it rolls out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
They get it back. Here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for USA. Colin Sexton comes in for Young. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. Green, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Conchar subbed in for Bain. And so he makes both from the line.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Outside, Green. Pass to Conchar. Morant outside. Here's Conchar, defended by Sexton. Conchar, the pass to Green. 4 on the clock. Here's Tillman. And the wing jumper offline. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this.
The Grizzlies 5.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Ja Morant, he's out there with Green. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Brooks. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brooks kicks to Morant. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's Bane in for Danny Green.
Desmond Bane.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Brooks against Washington. Brooks misses.
Boy, that's as good a look as he's going to get, in my opinion. He's just got to shake that one off and get ready for the next chance.
Bridges kicks to Morant. A floater. He lays it in. Morant's got the lead up to 3 now for USA.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's Bane. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And USA with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Colin Sexton comes in for Morant. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Young. Then for the Grizzlies, Steven Adams comes in for Tillman. And it's Williams in for Brooks. Here's Sexton. Outside Jackson. Passes it to Graham. On the wing, Bridges. On the wing, Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Graham finds Jackson. It's hauled in by Adams.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass.
Ja Morant.
Morant's got his second bucket.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Sexton for 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. USA ahead, up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Trae Young. Zion Williamson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. The kick out to Young. Clock is at 3. But Trae, no good. And Memphis the other way now. And for Memphis, the wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. Here's Bane. Bank shot, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for USA. It's a 1-point game. Young finds Williamson. Over Brooks, and it's Williamson missing. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside, Bane for the lead, and he sinks the layup. Bane's got the first points of the second half here for the Grizzlies.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Bridges. Outside Jackson. Young looking it over. USA with another miss. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Brooks kicks to Morant. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by USA. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Now Morant steps back and drains the jump shot. Morant's got 6 points. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies lead by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up!
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jackson is out there with Washington. And it's Young, then there's Sexton. And it's Morant in at the 2 spot. Here's Conchar. Off target with his 3. So it's USA now. They trail by 1. And it's Morant missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Morant. And the shot is long. Morant against Young. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for USA. Here's Morant. Over Young. Morant with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is Young. Morant passes to Jackson. To the inside. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 1. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Miles Bridges.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Thank you, David. That's good from Morant.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
The USA calls time here. They're behind by 2. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth. Morant passes to Young. Kicks it to Jackson. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
It drops.
Huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
The USA calls time here. They're trailing by 2. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Young. Got it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
USA team enters.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Morant outside. It falls!
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment
Thank you,
and
everyone, for
crazy
coming out and
finish
supporting
to
your
take a
team.
road
Please
game like
stay
this and
safe.
simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.